Excited?
What do you think?
Turn around. Turn around.
Dad.
Close your eyes. Eyes closed. Now listen. You are the most precious thing in the world to me, you know that?
Dad. It's beautiful.
Happy birthday, Angel. Happy birthday.
Thanks. Dad. Why did you say no when Mum asked you about my boob job?
Because you're my daughter. Because you're too young. And because you don't need it. Okay?
Come on, ladies, all together now. Let's have a big shot. Lovely, lovely. That's great.
So have you got everything you need? Come on, you're not drinking enough.
Raise your glasses and join me on a toast. Happy birthday, Emma.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Enjoy the party.
He's not looking. He's not looking. You look great, baby. Let's go to the car. Let's go for a drive. Let's get out of here. Come on.
You know I can't do that.
I want you, baby. I want you. Come on. Let's get out of here.
I said no.
Shall I find somebody else?
Was the defendant there as a friend of your parents?
Yes.
How long have you known Miss Cahill?
Since she was about 4 or 5, maybe.
So you are someone she knows quite well.
Yes.
She would have no reason to be afraid of you or to feel frightened to be alone with you.
No, I wouldn't have thought so, no.
You said that at about 2 o'clock in the morning you left the party and went upstairs to the main bathroom. Is that correct?
Yes.
Before you went up to the bathroom, you had spent most of the evening in the company of a man called Tom Byrne.
Yes.
Did you invite Mr. Byrne up to the bathroom that evening?
Upstairs in 5 minutes, okay? I asked him to follow me 5 minutes after I left to go. I thought we could have a laugh, have some fun.
So, when Mr. Byrne didn't show, when Mr. Ward came into the room, you thought you'd have a little fun with him instead, did you?
No, I didn't.
And by fun, do you mean sex?
No.
Do you drink alcohol?
Yes.
How often? Daily? Weekly? Every night?
At weekends mostly.
Do you use recreational drugs?
Sometimes I do, yes.
Traces of cocaine and an Alco pop bottle were found in the bathroom on the night the alleged event took place. Were they yours?
Yes.
And what state would you say you were in before Mr. Ward came into the room?
I was happy because it was my birthday.
I turned around and he was standing there. He closed the door and came across the room. He stood behind me. How long was John Ward standing at the door before he closed it?
A few moments.
And in that few moments while he was standing there with the door open, why did you not leave the room?
We started kissing, and then things moved on from there.
And she never led you to believe that sex was not on offer at any time, did she?
No.
When a woman pushes a man away from her, Mr. Ward, what does that mean to you?
I think that depends on the situation, don't you?
Can you tell the court what happened in the bathroom that evening?
I was raped.
Why would I do that?
Please answer the question, Mr. Ward. Did you or did you not rape Emma Cahill? Yes or no?
No, I did not rape her.
You had decided that you were going to have sex with someone that night, and that someone just happened to be Mr. Ward, isn't that right?
He raped me. He knows he did.
Do you understand what the act of rape means, Miss Cahill?
It means sexual intercourse without consent.
So in the bathroom on the night in question, did you or didn't you consent to have sex with John Ward?
No.
Did you rape Emma Cahill?
Of course not.
Which is it, Miss Cahill?
I didn't consent.
You're sure?
Yes.
Can you tell the court the name of the man who raped you?
No, I did not.
She consented to sexual intercourse with you.
Yes, she did.
Did you say anything that would have made it clear to him?
I struggled.
Can you describe to the court how cocaine makes you feel?
You feel in control?
Let me put it a different way. In the bathroom on the night in question, Miss Cahill pushed you away from her. What did that tell you?
But she didn't push me away.
I asked you if you said anything.
No.
You sure?
You put your hand over her mouth. Did you put your hand over her mouth?
I don't recall that either, no.
So Mr. Ward had no idea whether you intended to have sex with him or not?
No, I did not.
I don't know.
And therefore he could only have presumed that you consented.
No.
Did you consent to have sex with John Ward?
I don't know anymore.
I felt embarrassed about what had happened. And I think she probably felt the same way.
And you went back to the party?
That's correct, yes.
Will the foreman please stand? Have you reached a verdict on which you are all agreed?
Yes, we have.
How do you find the defendant? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Mr. Ward, you have been found not guilty of the charges laid against you, and you are free to go.
Court is adjourned.